guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to do both hands with a Jimmy Gel fill. I took most of my Jimmy Gel off and we are going to essentially do a fresh set, and I'm going to show you both hands, and this is in preparation for a different set. So I figured I would show you my repair and kind of how I bring my nails back to normal, because I have been wearing the clear tips over to do some tutorials, and then when I'm filing, I file into my nails a lot. I know it probably doesn't look like it, but I am. So I'm coming in and repairing those pieces. So you would see I took the gelish foundation and I'm taking the fiber gel, I believe in color natural. And this is essentially the tip color for me. And then what I do is I put it on the corners that need it, and then I kind of feather it over the other part of the nail. I try to keep it as close to the tip as possible, because again, that is that color. And since I'm gonna come in with Jimmy Gel anyway, which is a clear base, because I like to wear that under my nails because it's a soak off, even though natural fiber is not, but you know what I mean. I like to be lazy sometimes. So coming in, fitting my form, and again, we are going to apply that gelish. We're gonna give that a cure. This is a 10-second cure, and since we're applying pretty much clear over it in general, so the more you apply, it'll eventually cure, but this is a 10-second cure, so I don't really have to worry about it. Coming in with that natural fiber, filling in those gaps. And for gel, I always overfill, meaning I will take it out a little bit more and I will extend it to the side a little bit, just because I think it's easier to file the shape and then having to go back in and add more. So you can see I apply that dollop, and then we just kind of lightly feather it over the natural part of the nail or what you have there. So we're going to file these bad boys into shape and go in with our Jimmy Gel. So I have used this quite a bit in my nail tutorials because I have a 6.5-month-old now, and I'm tired, but I love doing nails. But I don't mind, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like wearing naked nails and then doing, like, quote unquote the press-ons and doing my designs, you know. So we applied a clear layer. We did not cure. Then we're coming in and I am just doing a small apex here. So I'm not doing a ton. To be honest, I could probably wear my nails like this because they're not that long. But I am going in with a design that will be in a separate tutorial because I want, like, the design to be the feature of that tutorial. I know I do a design of my nails. It's been like forever. So this is the one that we highly repaired because that one was probably my worst. And apply that clear layer. We did not cure. And then I'm coming in with that bead and walking it down the nail. I don't know what it is, by walking it down the nail, it's just so satisfying. So sometimes I have to tuck in those corners a little bit because I don't quite get all the way down there. You could take a like a long striper brush, or you can just use your brush that comes with it. I do both depending on how far I have to go down. If I have like a huge chunk of gel that kind of shifted to the side, then I will take a probably smaller brush. But if it's just like a little touch up, I'll just use the brush in like the Jimmy Gel pot. So I try to look for line of light, which you can see here. It's definitely smoothing out because this is a very self-leveling gel. And if you are using the light, you can kind of see where it's lumpy, where it's not lumpy. But again, this is just my base, so I'm not worrying about it being perfect. But I don't know if you guys saw my other natural overlay. They were super short square, and I think I did pink, like a clear pink, like pink one step. That I use the line of light a lot. And I don't know if many people talk about that, but so essentially you're putting your blob down, you're walking it down the nail, and see the light line from my light, how squiggly it is in certain parts, and then it starts to smooth out. That is how you can make your nails super smooth, is by using that, and you can see where you have divots and where you don't have divots. I use it all the time, but again, we're going on top of this, so I'm not really too worried about the line of light, but I am aware of it in this overlay because I don't want like extra amount of work, if you know what I mean. But see how smooth that line of light got, and then towards the tip it was not as smooth. Yeah, so now we're gonna come to the other side and repeat. So taking tack, applying it all over the nails, which I don't think I showed in the first one. Tack, then this one didn't need any fixing because I don't put the tips on. So I think I just come in straight with Jimmy Gel. But I'm gonna let you watch this. This again is my non-dominant hand being used to apply gel to my dominant hand. So I'm a little bit slower, but I keep it in real time, okay? But I will let you watch this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to